The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
Six feet of raw power.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
Fast-paced, hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace.
This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter who her opponent is.
Raquel possesses such size and strength that her defense turns into offense on contact.
But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again she's not lying when she says no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, between her raw power and incredibly deep in-ring knowledge, it's almost impossible to fully prepare for a match against Asuka. Just when you think you have it figured out, Asuka can take things to a whole different level. Sit out, spine buster.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast, so sudden. As soon as you predict one, she's hitting you with another.
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in, Raquel. You can thank me later.
Oh! Only Asuka can do this. Man.
Oh.
Shot to the back. Asuka is showing her dominance here.
Raquel's certainly being tested here.
Oh!
Stellar kicks to the body.
And a roundhouse. Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Nasty kick. Oh, what a kick.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Arm wringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
The Asuka lock is in.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with... No one's ready.
Here is your winner,
Notice how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too...
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
Such a suck-up.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
For at times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes
Our
Natalya.
opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
We're underway here with the woman who claims she's the only reason for the excitement surrounding women's wrestling and now demands your gratitude.
Well, let's acknowledge that Stratus is out here making Trish-stery. And yes, anyone who steps in her way is going to pay.
Yes, Trish deserves gratitude, but she's gone too far. Stratus is more focused on annihilation than competition.
And standing ready is Natalya. This woman's dedicated her life to reach the heights she has in WWE. And she's not done. Not by a long shot.
The competitors come and go, flashes in the pan, supposed internet darlings. You want to prove yourself as a legit player in this sport? You are looking at the measuring stick for the women's division.
How do you strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's division?
I think the best strategy against Trish is to not let her get going. Don't allow her to string together attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity. Oh. With their head.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with launching.
Big splash.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat. Ooh.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution. Shit kick by Stratus.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Here's the pin. What a kick out at two.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Boom. That puts her on the...
Uh-oh, she has trouble. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Gets out of dodge.
Big clothesline.
Natalya in some big trouble here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Up high.
Oh, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oof.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. She's able to evade. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Uh-oh.
And she had Natalya's number there. Check kick by Trish.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Natalya suffers the loss, and this one might weigh on her for a while.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
Here we go, the one and only Bayley in the ring, ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar Bayley sets.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Face first.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Nice running crossbody.
Deafening blow to the chest. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Oh, look at that splash.
I love it.
Swan. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley. Caught with a lariat. Bayley putting it all on the line.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom! A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down.
Oh, roll up here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And retaliates with a counter.
She escapes the attack.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Vicious knee.
Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Kiana is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Caught with the double axe handle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Maybe not, maybe not. And still hanging on.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, perfect kick. Boom, a forearm smash.
Caught with a punch.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Spine buster. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Still in it. Oh.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Bayley able to counter. Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Swinging neck breaker. Sharp punch.
From her. Boom, what a kick. Bayley zeroing in on her.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
There's the rose plant. That could end Kiana's night.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. And that's it. Bayley is your winner.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And Bayley with the win.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.